Hey, groovy guys and gals, here I am again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair, and this time we're demonstrating a GM 2700, which went into many cars of many years. And one thing I need to say about the GM 2700 model, or any radio that has, now this is the back of another customer's unit, and this unit has the same type of connectors. Any unit that has this recessed connector with 12 terminals that 3 plugs plug into, usually it's a blue one on the bottom that's for the rear speakers, white one in the middle which is for the front speakers, and then up top is your 12 volt power, dial light, and power antenna, stuff like that. Now if your radio has that type of connector, then your speakers are already set up without any of the speaker wires grounded, which means you'll get full power from the conversion without having to change the wiring harness. Your existing connections will just plug right back into the radio, and after conversion the output power jumps from about 4 watts per side to 22.5 watts per speaker for up to 4 speakers. So you can still use the car's original speakers if you want, but you're likely to blow them out at high volume settings, and of course you'll have to replace them. And I'd recommend replacing them anyway, because they make much better speakers these days. Coaxials with built-in tweeters give you a brighter sound. They can handle more output power, stuff like that. So all that stuff being stated, let's go ahead and test this radio. This comes from Troy in Littleton, Colorado, and I'm going to have to reply to his email this morning to get his address again. I don't know where I put it. Apparently I didn't have him fill out a work order. That sometimes happens if I think the job's going to be so simple that no work order is really needed. So anyway, let's go ahead and I'll stop ramming and we'll just test it out. I've got it set to AM at the moment, to the one strong station I get, so we can test our virtual balance and fader functions during talk radio and not get nailed for copyright issues for playing songs. So let's go ahead and turn it on.
Just as this gentleman does.
Our AM.
My favorite part of the story, and this applies to you, is that he's the hero in this
Okay, we're
story.
going to adjust the virtual front rear fader.
We're the heroes. Well,
Fader adjust.
Okay.
with this recommendation,
Front.
he called us
All the way rear.
having listened to
Front.
this very show, Rethink
Rear.
Your Money,
Okay,
for
I'm gonna
years.
center him.
Because all of a sudden he heard something about annuity.
Fader
Fader
set.
set. Okay.
That applies to
Left, right
some
balance.
of my accounts. So he took the
Balance adjust.
Okay.
apathy get in the way,
Now
which
this is all
would have
done
been
using the
very easy
tone
to do.
control.
He'll be fine regardless.
All the way
The
left.
kids will be fine
All the way
regardless.
right.
No, he
Okay,
thought
I'm
to
gonna
himself,
recenter him.
I'm pretty sure I can do better. There.
Balance,
Balance
set.
set. Okay, let's move over to FM, and I have all 5 presets set to stations in my area for a quick test.
Because I know.
Okay, now we're on FM, and the leftmost station is not stereo, so you won't see the stereo light
Hasta el
light
final,
up.
hasta la muerte.
There's our stereo light.
To choose the perfect piece with our complimentary service.
But that one drifted a bit.
Hola, qué buena música.
Other people don't miss Joe. Okay, so when you display sales for those years
So
of
that
practice,
naturally they can drift just a
down
little bit.
to the
Okay,
30-page
let's try the
report
8-track.
that we have. You've got something
From
you
wrong
can
tape.
hang your hat on. And I just did a long distance a phone call.
Okay, hit eject, tape comes out, radio comes back. When the antenna is plugged in, that is, I must have pulled the antenna plug out. Must have pulled the antenna out while I was messing with the 8-track. So everything is good to go. Let's test the dial light, and you can see it flashing off through that hole, flashing on and off through that hole when I press and release the button. So the dial light's good as well. She's ready to go back, and I'm ready to get on to the next video probably. I'm Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair. To reach me for service, please visit the website in the description below. Please download and print the work order before calling me with a bunch of questions about my options, prices, and turn times, because guess where those answers are going to be? Right there in the work order as you're filling it out. So if you do need to call me after that, then it's just like for a quick last minute question that the work order doesn't cover. But as far as hitting me with the same 15-minute barrage of questions from every new customer, I'm just not able to do that anymore. I need to be on the bench where the work actually gets done. So please do that research before calling me if you have to call me. So thanks so much for watching and listening. Thank you, Troy, for your business all the way from Littleton, Colorado, and we'll see you guys next time.